So, guys, let's climax the week with this interesting headline. So, this is in a minute with Nadia Goldie. I'm going to bring you some of the key headlines, some of the key stories that popped out during the week. So, these are the headlines: Sunday flooding, Cody Shorten versus Shatawale, Wuntumi raid, Akrobeto escaped death. TikTokers versus Monaguchi. The vice president arrives in Ghana. Empress Gifty suing Agrada. Ghana Immigration Service took severe action against street beggars. Accra decongestion exercise led by the Accra mayor. So stay with me. I'm going to break these headlines down for you in just 1 minute. So my name is Nadia Godi. If this is the first time here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and follow NG Digital Studios on all social media platforms. So on X is NG underscore Digitals. Follow us for more interesting updates. Now let's move straight into the headlines. So Sunday flooding, as we all know, what happened last Sunday. Less than 3 hours rain really affected a lot of people. Some areas in Accra here got flooded. Areas like Spintex, Pantine, East Legon, Shiashi, Okbonglo. Some of the areas in Accra here, it was very bad. People lost their properties, houses, cars, a lot of things. So one of the people that were affected was Kudu Sheldon, a YouTuber and a content creator. He stays at Pantine, so he was affected. He posted a video where his whole house was flooding. So people started doing the story, and then Metro TV also did the story. Metro TV posted the story, then Shatawale requoted Metro TV story, telling Sheldon that in case he will need something, he's there, he can help. Sheldon saw Shatawale's post and got angry because, according to Sheldon, Shatta is making fun of him. We all know that Sheldon and Shatta, they are not in that good terms. So Sheldon seeing that post, he felt like Shatta is making fun of him because, according to Sheldon, Shatta has blocked him on Twitter. So Sheldon, seeing that post, felt that Shatta is making fun of him. So it went back and forth between the two of them. Sheldon wrote a lot of things involving Shatawale's mother and all that. At a point, Sheldon came to apologize. Shatawale hosted a Twitter space, and this Cody Sheldon. That is not enough for him. He also released this song directly to Koji Sheldon. Now let's move to the next headline. Wuntumi raid. Bernard Entry, popularly known as Chairman Wuntumi, the CEO of Akonta Mines and also the MPP Ashanti Regional Chairman. Yesterday, his house was raided by NIB. According to them, they are looking for something in his house all the time. These people are looking for something. Corruption and all that. So yesterday, Chairman Wuntumi's house in Kumasi was raided by NIB. Let's move to the next story. So Akrobeto survived accident. So Akrobeto decided to travel from Accra to Kumasi. On his way, he got to Konongo, a township situated along the Accra to Kumasi road, and collided with a heavy duty truck. So the most fortunate part of this incident is that Akrobeto, at that moment, he was the only person in the car, and he didn't die. He wasn't injured. Nothing happened to Akrobeto. So that was the good news. Yesterday, Akrobeto survived accident. Now, TikTokers versus Monaguchi. Monaguchi on her platform Onia TV, Bibi Jijo, stated that TikTokers are not celebrities. The only people that TikTokers influence is their followers. So therefore, according to Monaguchi, she doesn't see the reason why TikTokers will be on the same red carpet with celebrities like Anama McBrown and all that. Now, TikTokers got angry, and according to them, it looks like Monaguchi doesn't understand the word celebrity or an influencer. So, TikTokers versus Monaguchi, the TikTokers really released on Monaguchi. Now, let's move to the next story. Empress Gifty versus Agrada. During the week, Empress Gifty filed a defamation suit against Agrada. So this is what happened. Agrada is having a beef with Hope Sinadoye. As we all know, Hope Sinadoye is a Gifty Empress husband. So at a point, Agrada involved Empress Gifty, calling Empress Gifty a prostitute, a thief, and all that. So Empress Gifty filed a defamation suit against Agrada, demanding an amount of 20 million Ghana cedis. Now let's move to the next headline. Ghana Immigration Service took a severe action against street beggars. So as it stands now, every point in Accra here, everywhere you pass, you see the street beggars chasing you for money. They will chase you by force. You have to give them money or food before they will leave you. At a point, sometimes if you refuse to give them the money or something, and they will insult you and all that. So Ghana Immigration Service took action against these people. He mobilized all of them. As it stands now, we don't know whether they are going to deport them or what, because according to some of them, no, they don't even know where they belong. When they go back to their country, they don't know the family they belong, because their husbands, their wives, their children, their family has been killed. So as it stands now, we don't know where the Ghana Immigration Service is taking these people to. Accra decongestion exercise led by Accra Mayor Michael Pako Alote and supported by the Ghana Police Service and national security personnel. So this exercise involved the removal of unauthorized structures, the eviction of street vendors, and the enforcement of sanitation and traffic regulations. So right after the election, the Vice President, Her Excellency Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman, right after the election, she got sick. So she was taken to UK for medical treatment. At a point, some people were like, she's dead and all that. But by the grace of God, on Thursday, 22nd of May 2025, the Vice President, Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman, arrived in the country. At the airport, she was welcomed by the president, his wife, Lordina Mahama, and some family members of the vice president. So these are the key stories that popped out over the week. So in the comment section, among all these stories, which one is your favorite? Drop it in the comment section for me. My favorite is the Ghana Immigration Service action against the street beggars, because they are something else. And you see, when these foreigners, they come to the country and they see these people, they don't know that these people are not Ghanaians. So the information they carry out there is that when you come to Ghana, you see a lot of street beggars begging for money and food. And meanwhile, these people are not Ghanaians. So that is my favorite story among these stories. So you are going to see more of this on weekends, especially on Saturdays. So if you don't want to miss, just subscribe to the channel. So thank you for watching. My name is Nadia Agodi, and I'm going to come your way again with another episode.